Hello.
Hello. Good evening, madam.
Um, Yeah, good evening. Yeah, Shravan sir, we can start now.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes. Ma'am, anyone is joining or can we start?
Yeah, we can start now.
Yes. Okay.
Uh,
Hi, guys. I can see Ramakrishna, Ramesh, Bharat, Vamshi, Mahesh, Naveen, and Raghavendra. May I know which background are you from? First, I will start with Ramakrishna. Hello.
Sir, I'm working in QC quality control department as a
Okay.
CSV person.
You are working in quality control, CSV.
Yes, sir.
Now, what you are expecting from this class?
So I will jump to IT companies in regard based on this Empower software.
Okay. You want to know about administrative related empower, right? Not
Yes,
user
sir.
related. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Ramesh, can I know what you are expecting from this class?
Okay. Yes, sir. My name is Ramesh. I am working in QC department in Visakhapatnam district.
Okay.
So currently I am working regarding to last 1 week. I will try to the custom field, how to custom field calculation and automatic results came like Empower related audit trials, like learnings.
Okay. How many years experience are you having?
I have total experience 11 years experience in sir.
Okay.
I have last working 5 years to back to custom fields working, sir.
Okay. Bharat, what is your expectation? Hello. Ramakrishna, what is your experience in QC and CSV? How many years?
Sir, in QC, I have 8 years experience.
Okay.
So in CSV, 3 years experience, sir.
Have you handled Empower?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Bharat, what is your expectation? Are you there? Okay. Vamsi?
Sir, at present I am working in analytical development, sir. I
Okay.
need to know about the Empower 3 software. I am familiar about lab solution only.
Okay.
This is my new. So
Okay. Up to now, you have not handled Empower. You need like user.
to know, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. How to operate HPLC, GC through Empower software. How to process data. Like that, right?
I have a basic. I have basic experience in Empower 3.
Okay.
7 months only, sir. I
Okay.
want to know integration part about, sir.
Okay. Mahesh. Mahesh, can you able to hear me? Okay. Next, Raghavendra.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Good evening. This is Raghavendra, sir.
Yes.
I have experience in quality assurance actually. Just I
Okay.
did some CSV course in Company Connects. So
Okay.
I was in group. I would like to know some concepts relevant to QC software. So I joined this session, sir.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Your requirement is all the softwares in the QC, right?
Just I would like to. I have some extent knowledge with respect to QMS, document management system, EBMR, some kind of softwares which are relevant to QA and production. But
Okay.
QC, I didn't have any experience, sir. But however, I would like to know theoretically and some
Okay.
extent these part level complaints.
Okay.
Requirements.
I think your expectation is different. This demo is for only Empower 3 software. You need
Okay.
more software's information. Okay. Mahesh,
Yeah, good evening, sir.
good evening.
Myself, Mahesh, sir. Actually, I'm working in analytical quality assurance.
Okay.
So right now, we are using Formulae.
Okay.
So now we are switching into the Empower.
Okay.
From qualification until from qualification onwards, I want to know about Empower.
Okay. Yours is entire.
Entire.
Yes. You want to qualify the Empower software also, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Gopi, can I know? Hello? Okay, no
Hello?
problem. Let us. Yes. What is your expectation from this session?
Actually, I'm Gopi. I'm working in analytical quality assurance. Pharma.
Okay.
I need to know how to handle the Empower software. Like
Okay.
update.
Up to now, you are not aware of Empower. You need from basics, right? Hello?
Yeah, that is correct.
Ye-
Sir.
Yes. Okay, guys. Basically, in this Empower session, I will explain from starting onwards, like what is the background of Empower, where it will be used, what are the instruments can be connected to the Empower software, how to run HPLC, how to run GC, how to run different manufacturer HPLCs. Empower is basically from Waters. It can run Waters HPLC, and at the same time it can run different manufacturer HPLCs also, like Shimachu, Agilent. Those also can be connected. How to run those equipments also I will teach here, and how to run GC, Agilent GC. We can also connect to Empower software. Basically, Empower software is for chromatography data system. It can acquire chromatograms from HPLC or GC. In this session means in this entire course, we will cover what is Empower, background of Empower, what are the equipments can be connected, how to run the instruments, how to acquire the data, how to process the data, how to report the data, how to do the sign-offs, how to prepare report templates, how to prepare custom fields, how to prepare project, how to configure the equipments. Like someone asked, how to qualify Empower software. Like Waters engineer will qualify the software. Later, we need to create custom fields. Later, some qualification required, computer system validation and custom field validations, report template validations. How to perform these activities, we will cover in these sessions. And in addition to this, we will give the awareness of how to create instrument methods, how to create sample sets, how to create report template with different configurations, how to create custom fields. Those will be covered. Once one sequence was after executing the sequence, how to integrate the chromatograms, how to quantitate the chromatograms. Maybe some people will use up to some extent. They will integrate and they will do manual calculations. Some organizations, what is their expectation? They will do online calculation. Nothing but they will create custom fields as per our requirements and as per our analytical flow. Custom fields will be created, and from that custom fields we can get online results. Those can be reported directly. how to create processing methods, how many types of integrations are there. Like maybe some of you people know traditional integration, Apex integration, how to process related substances. For example, you people might know for SA only single peak, that is will be very easy to integrate. If you take RS related substances, so many peaks will be there. Those also will be having very smaller peaks, larger peaks with the different peak widths. How to integrate in a single chromatogram different peaks and how to name it and how to quantify it also against different methods. For example, if you take SA, you may be having LOD, water content, and standard purities. Some amount tables will be there. How to update that, how to calculate results online. Those will be explained as part of user related point of view from system setup to result generation. These will be covered in this sessions. And coming to administration level, we will explain about how to create one system, how to create one project. I think you all aware of Empower. I am thinking like you are following, right? Guys, can you follow or any? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Follow,
sir.
sir.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
yes. Yes. Thinking like you are having basic knowledge in Empower, I am explaining this.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Ah, yes. And administrative related, like how to configure one instrument, how to create, and how to create an user, how to configure groups, how to create project, and how to assign table space. Everything will be discussed in the sessions related to administration level. And someone asked related to qualification level also. I will explain few sessions with how to create custom field, how to validate it, how to apply in our regular testings. After creation of custom field as per our analytical flow, how to link it to our testings and how to create one report template by using this default custom fields and our created custom fields. Custom fields also we are having two types. Some default custom fields will be there. Some user created custom fields will be there based on basic inputs of Empower. How to create that, how to link to the report template, and how to create report template also. As per our analytical flow and requirement, we can create report templates and by single click, we can get all the results. For example, you may have 10 samples, assay samples tested in one sync sequence. If you integrate and process by single click, you will get all the results in within 1 or 2 minutes. So that no need to calculate in calculator or Excels again. All the inputs can be fed based on our design. Custom Empower having one feature to customize as per our requirement. Up to what extent we will feed the inputs and how you will feed the inputs, based on that your reports will be generated. And once report generated, how to do sign offs, these will be explained in this session as a user point of view and as an administrative point of view. And how to take backup, how to restore a project, those will be explained for administrative related. And coming to review QA sessions, executed data, how to review. Once the user processes the data, they will submit for review. How to review the data? How to verify the audit trails? During execution, some errors might happen due to some issues, communication issues, power failure issues. Sometimes sequences may be aborted automatically or by mistake. User can abort also. And how to identify that? During review, how we can say without any data integrity or without any manipulation, how the data was generated, you can verify and review during your QA process. I will explain about message center. What is the meaning of the error logs present in the message center? For what error message center will reflect in what way? Those details will be explained. About message center, I will explain. And about audit trail. Empower having 2-3 different types of audit trails. What are those types of audit trails? What is message center? If an error happened, where we have to check? If any manipulation done, where we have to check? How to identify that? Whether the user has done manual integration or auto integration. How to identify that? Whether peaks are integrated properly or not. How to judge? Those will be explained in this session. By the end of the session, you will become masters and you can able to identify whether whether it is a peak or not, whether analyst has integrated it properly or not, how to integrate, whether he done in single processing method or different processing methods, what is method set, what is instrument method, what is sample set, what is reporting method, what is apex integration, what is traditional integration, and what are the components inside those integrations, how to name peak, everything entire as a prospect of you from starting empower login to reporting the results, signing off. Those will be discussed in a QA point of view, whether the user has generated the data with all full compliance, any issues are there, any manipulation is there, whether integrated properly or not, what are the processing methods, parameters he used, everything will be discussed. And as an administration view, user creation, project backup, project restoration, whether what is project integrity, how to configure any equipment, these will be discussed. And in engineering side also, as an engineer point of view, if any equipment error came, how Empower will trigger that error? What is the error message trigger in message center? How to troubleshoot an instrument? How to troubleshoot software errors? Those will be discussed. Few examples I will take, and it will be discussed in this session. And you will get software also. You can log in. You can verify, and you can practice also. In the software, you people can practice.
Sir, sorry, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can class record class available?
Recording classes. Yes, recording will be available, and that madam will take care. You can ask her. She will give the recordings.
Okay, sir.
Basically, I will explain the theory part. Later, you can
Okay.
practice also. I will be
Okay.
there. I will explain in the software how to do the means how to process Empower or how to log in, how to
Yes.
create, how to do that. And I will give
Sir,
some topics also to create the same.
actually, that's why I'm asking. your class is completed, then after you check the company. So if you need recording available, that's why once check the classes.
Okay. Means once class completed, if you got any doubt, if you want
Yes.
you want to review further, right? Through the old
Okay.
classes.
Yes.
Okay, we will give the notes. You can
Okay.
record and you can practice. I think
Okay.
you people will be handling Empower software, no? There
Yes.
also you can try. Up to saving, nothing will happen in Empower.
Okay. Sir.
Up to save.
Okay. Thanks.
And one more, how to create user roles also I will explain. Different types of roles. For example, analyst, reviewer,
Reviewer,
manager, IT
method
administrator,
admin,
those
IT.
roles. Which privilege belongs to what? Since some person asked to, he want to qualify the Empower software, no? During that time, that major challenge is which privilege has to give to which role. Maybe all the analysts don't need all the privileges. Analyst may need only few privileges. Reviewer
Yes.
need few privileges. As a manager, he may need he don't want to run the system. He need only project creations and report template creations like that access.
Okay.
Administrator need users creation access, project creation access like that. How to assign the privileges, those will be discussed. And these are the in addition to that, if you are having any doubts or if you want any more stress in particular topic, we will explain that to that person. And maybe few people don't know what is an instrument method also. While explaining the software, because Empower software will again depends on our basic operation of HPLC, GC. You should know about these basic operations also. We will explain about basic operations also so that you will get clear idea. For example, if you want to create one HPLC instrument method, unless you know what are the inputs you need to give to HPLC, you cannot create an equipment method in this instrument method in this. Unless you know what are the inputs you have to give to GC, you cannot create GC instrument method. There are so many parameters will be there inside the method. For example, some might know for HPLC, what is the detector you are using, what is the auto sampler, what is the column when using. Based on that, your parameters will be differed. How much flow rate I need to give. Sometimes gradient programs will be there. How to create gradient program and how to create some curves also will be there in gradient. Six Sigma curve, 11 curve, step gradients, linear gradients, how to create that, those will be discussed. And detector related parameters. As a user point of view, what they will tell only nanometer. For example, UV detector, if you take, they will tell 300 nanometer, 350 nanometer, otherwise 270 nanometer, like that they will tell. But some default parameters are there. Those user will not focus. But in these sessions, we'll focus on that also. What is sampling rate? If we increase sampling rate, how it will impact on your chromatogram? What is resolution? What is peak width? Everything, each point we will discuss. If you're having any doubt in that, you can take clarification also at that time itself. You can ask about that particular topic. I will elaborate there. These are the major points I will cover in Empower session. In addition to that, if any particular person need particular session, I want more explanation, we'll explain that. Okay. For having any doubts, queries, you can ask. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
this is
we're
clear,
having
sir.
PPTs also. For example, like this, I will show the PPTs also. In addition to the explanation in software, we will show the PPTs how theoretically how to do run windows, how to create method,
Mm-hmm.
instrument methods,
Okay.
what is this parameters curves,
Okay.
what is the high pressure, low pressure, seal wash,
Mm-hmm.
everything we will explain in this session.
Okay. Okay.
For example, UV detector, wavelength, what is the sampling rate, when we have to keep 20, when we have to keep 1, what is this filter constant. People will focus on only lamp should be on wavelength, but they won't bother about this. You, as a user, we should know everything. What is the meaning of
Yes.
this on inject, auto start, everything
Yes.
will
Yes.
help. 1 minute. Yes. Hello. Yes. About
Yeah. Yeah. Tell
detector,
me.
creating methods, how to create method, how to name method, different type of detectors, PD detector, what are the parameters we need to feed, and in HPLC we may be having refractive index detectors. Those parameters are different. What is sampling rate,
Yes,
filter
hello, Shravan
constant,
sir.
polarity. Yes.
Hello. Yeah, are you sharing your screen?
Okay. Okay. It is 1 minute.
I think you forgot that.
Yes, ma'am. They are also didn't told me. Okay, 1 minute.
Yes. Yeah, just share your screen.
Yes, I'm straight. Now, can you able to view this screen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
I actually am. No issue. Okay. We are having some PPTs. Theoretically, we will explain in these PPTs first. Later, we will show it in software. Okay. Like what is the Empower console? You might know. Mainly in Empower console, we are having three options: configure system, run samples, browse projects.
Okay.
What is run window? What are the parameters we have to feed here? Quaternary
Mm-hmm.
solvent module, how to create method,
Okay.
different gradient program, how to create gradient program.
I think this is ARC HPLC.
Yes, this is R.
Okay.
And detector, different types of detectors. What are the parameters available in UV detector, like wavelength,
Okay.
sampling rate,
Okay.
how to create method. This is one example only we are showing. And how to name
Understood.
method, and
Mm-hmm.
different type of detectors, period detector,
Mm.
refractive index detector. How
Okay.
many modes are available in diffractive index? 2, 3 modes will be there. 410 mode will be there. Normal 2414 mode will be there.
Mm-hmm.
And are related to browse projects, methods. After creation of methods, 4 types of methods will be there, right?
Yeah.
instrument method, one type, sample set
Okay.
method, one type, and
Mm-hmm.
reporting method, processing method,
Mm-hmm.
and method
Mm-hmm.
sets also. What are those? We will explain those things
Mm-hmm.
individually. For each, we will be having difference, and how to identify the method. Inside the method set, we will be having instrument method, processing method, report method, how to create that, how to create sample set, how to load a sample set, how to run,
Mm-hmm.
how to name sample set,
Mm-hmm.
how to sell, how to create sample set, while numbers, how to give functions, method set.
Sir, sir,
Hello?
sir.
Yes.
In sample set creation, wizard sample set or regular sample set creation?
Come again.
Wizard sample set creation or normal sample set creation?
Both I will explain. How to create sample set from wizard
Okay.
and how to create sample set normally also I will explain.
Okay.
Both are almost same. There won't be much difference. In
Yes, sir.
which by using wizard, you will give input how many samples you are going to inject, how many, what is the injection volume, what is the method, like that individually you will give. But
Yes.
in this view, normally this is the simple process. You can create sample set method. Both are same only almost. After giving the wizard information, you will get like this only window, and later you need to edit it. Okay.
Okay.
Finally, the sample set file will be like this. Some people may use online processing. After taking the injection, after completing that particular injection, it will be processed automatically, integrated, and it will give report also. Only you need to go and sign off it. Like that also we
Okay.
can automate in Empower. Those will be
Mm-hmm.
discussed. How to name the sample and about message center.
Mm-hmm.
What is message center? What are the error messages regularly happening in the lab? How to understand that message centers? All will be discussed. And we will be having different, so many different types of slides are there, individual. How to process, how to integrate, how to create processing method, different types of peaks, what is base to base, what is valley to valley, how to detect peak, whether it is a peak or not, how you will judge.
Hey. Parrot.
What is traditional integration, how to keep, what is apex integration. It will be discussed theoretically by using these slides. Later you can practice in software.
Hello,
Hello?
sir.
Yes,
I have
sir.
a small doubt.
Yes.
Yeah, most of the companies, which type of integration use it? Ethics or traditional?
Apex integration most of the companies are using, but regulatory is not
Okay.
stating which integration we need to use. You can use any integration. It can be traditional integration or Apex. But
Oh,
Apex, if you choose Apex, that is very easy to integrate.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. USFDA companies, any regulatory companies is mandatory. This type of integration is
No.
particular.
Actually,
Okay.
we should not do manual integration.
Okay, sir.
Manual integration is not allowed by regulatory. You can use auto integration. Auto integration consists of two algorithms: traditional algorithm, Apex algorithm. Those are
Yes, sir.
algorithms. You can use traditional or Apex. Everything is fine. There is no non-compliance in that. If we, but
Traditional
Apex is
algorithm,
advanced one.
yeah. Traditional algorithm also some manual integration related available, sir. Force peak, that type of also equal to manual integration. Force peak option also available na traditional
Yes,
integration ka.
force peak means yes.
That
What
is
will
that is
happen?
equal to manual
If it is,
integration.
that depends again on organization policies. Some organization will
Okay.
allow for SA integration, inhibit
Okay.
integration they are allowing for SA single peak.
Yeah,
For RS
yeah.
they won't allow. Few
Yes, sir.
organizations they won't allow inhibit integration at
Yes,
any for SA and RS.
Okay,
If
sir.
you
Okay,
don't
thank you, sir.
use inhibit integration, you can use traditional also. In traditional,
Yes, sir.
you should know that depends on organization policies. Nothing is wrong. Finally, all the peaks should be integrated. All the peaks should be integrated from peak starting to end point. That's it.
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you, sir.
That's it. But whenever they are using like you said force peaks, inhibit integration, you need to justify the auditor. He will question why you are using, how you will control this, what is your process, how you will identify in the
Yes, sir.
review.
Yes,
Everything you need to explain. If you use Apex
yes, sir.
integration, no need. Okay, initially itself you will stop. Okay, people are using Apex.
Yes, sir.
No need to go further like that. That
Okay.
depends on our policies and auditor. Who is the auditor auditing our lab? Detection systems.
Sure.
How area will be calculated. Different types of events available in the integration algorithms. Everything we will explain during this session. Time-based events. General rules how to integrate. Common practices in the lab. All people has to follow common practices. Those will be explained. Yes, if you're having any queries related to this, you can ask now.
Yeah, actually I have one doubt in this
Okay.
stage.
Yes.
For example, what Ramesh told is same point only for mine also.
Okay.
Force peak or force drop line, what all the things we will use, and we can able to justify, and our good chromatographic practices has to mention why we are using this kind of integration events. That point is clear.
Yes.
If some fellows unknowingly they did manual integration, for example, they are drawn the peak and they are saved the processing method. After saving the processing method, they are used the processing method from the channel to results conversion.
Okay.
Then how can I find out this kind of manual integration? Is this possible to identify?
Manual integration.
Yes.
Actually, in Empower, after processing,
Okay.
user will process and they will submit for review, right? You
Yeah.
have to identify whether how they done. If you
Mm-hmm.
right click and view as a processing method, you will get
Mm-hmm.
all the integration parameters. What are the
Okay.
events?
Mm.
All the events, how they used events for integrating that particular chromatogram. And you will
Okay.
come to know easily whether it
Actually,
is uh,
okay, but in this thing, that manual integration is the not part of integration event parameters. If somebody's integrated manually, it can't able to view in the integration events. If I'm trying to review from the results, right click view as processing method, it won't come actually. In some other option, any other options is there for verifying is this manual
no.
integration?
You are saying like manually he integrated one pre, right? That is only
Yes.
your question, right?
Yeah,
If
yes.
anyone integrated manually,
Mm.
if you use it base to base,
Mm-hmm.
it will be shown in a small b.
Okay.
There itself you will identify that is manual integration. If it
Okay.
is
Caps.
capital B,
Mm-hmm.
capital B means that is auto integrated.
Okay.
I will explain everything in there. No need to bother anything. Once you look that integration event, you will judge whether he done any manipulation or any manual integrations he done. Like that, you can
Mm.
easily identify. Those are very simple.
Okay.
Yes.
And one more question also from my
Yes.
end.
Right.
Once the injection is completed, is this possible to re-inject the same?
One injection is completed. Okay.
The same injection analyst can possible to re-inject?
In the particular sample set you are asking, right?
I am not asking talking about the sample set. I am seen in the Empower recent Empower 3.6.1 having a one access. Actually, one of the privilege re-injection.
Yes.
What
No.
it means?
1 minute. Actually, Empower is designed for not only for QC activities.
Okay.
R&D activities will be there. QC activities
Mm-hmm.
will be there. Validation, everything. If you go to
Mm-hmm.
R&D, how they will do?
Mm.
They want to check whether chromatogram is eluting, peak is eluting properly, or they may need re-injections also. Software is
Okay.
designed for all applications. In
Okay.
privilege, you need to control.
That I understood.
And
But
where some privilege also we cannot control, there you
mm-hmm.
have to control through systems. Our
Mm-hmm.
quality control means
Internal
QC system
policy.
through
Okay.
yes, internal policies.
Oh,
In
okay.
Empower, re-injection is possible,
Okay.
but you will come to know.
Uh, how
Means
can I find out
re-injection,
this?
same some class will be there where he re-injected. That
Mm.
matters again. For
Okay.
example, one sample set is there.
Okay.
Okay, he
Okay.
executed he ran the sample set.
Okay.
If you want to run the sample set again, also you can run the same sample set.
Okay.
Yes, that is possible. But
Okay.
you will
Okay.
come to know how
Mm-hmm.
many times the sample set was run
Mm-hmm.
and how many channels it was generated. Everything will be there.
Okay.
Yes, everything will be there.
Understood. Understood.
Yes, same he repeated also, you will come to know.
Mm-hmm.
During the alteration process, sometimes sequence has to be altered, right?
Okay.
Are you people are doing alteration or no?
Yes, running alteration if it is required,
Yes,
any system
some online
suitability.
sample may be there.
Yeah,
You,
yeah, yeah.
as per your company policy, you may need to check
Uh,
the percentage
system fit,
RG. Later only you can percentage RG or
continuous
other
sample
system
suitability.
suitability
Exactly.
parameters. You may not have sufficient time to verify. You need to alter.
Yes, exactly.
While altering also, what is
It will
the
ask
alteration
commands.
you have done?
Mm.
Yes, what is the alteration you have done? If you go to right click of sample set method, you will
Mm-hmm.
be having different versions of sample set methods. Okay.
Yes.
Initial version, what is there? Second version,
Mm.
what is the difference between those two versions? What are the
Okay.
changes hidden? Everything will be
Uh,
tracked. In
yes.
Empower, everything will be tracked.
Yes. If everything is tracking only, but a
And
few of the things.
how to review that? Everything will
Yeah.
be there where it is, where the option is, how to go
Mm.
and check. That is only matters. That is
Yeah,
very easy. I
exactly.
will explain by end of the session. You will come to
Mm.
know how I have to do. And
Yes, understood.
some people, what they will do, if any issue happen in means say something peaks not eluded, what they will do, they will
Mm.
switch off the server computer, or otherwise power they will switch off, communication they may remove, so that error will trigger, right?
Yes, it's manipulation.
Yes, that is also you can identify based on the data and how it
Mm.
behaved. You can identify who logged in at that time. In
Yes,
addition to this, we will be having Windows events also.
exactly.
There also you can track everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you correlate all the data, you will come to know.
Yes.
That doesn't matter. You will do it in a few seconds. You can
Mm-hmm.
identify by after having the session. You can identify very easily.
Yes.
Only thing you need to practice and you need to remember.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. How
Okay.
you practice, you can able to review the system very easily, and you can get into the directly the window.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, exactly.
Next, any other doubts?
I think your slide, everything is completed, or you are going to continue?
No. Just for introduction only, I am keeping that.
Okay.
I want to how the slides will be there. I'm not explaining any topic here. Just
Okay,
these
okay.
are the slides. Will like this we are going
Okay.
to present.
Okay, I understood.
Yes.
Okay, we'll just to discuss about the auditor. What are the areas you are going to cover? What are the types of auditor you are going to cover, and how to handle the filters? Those informations you are going to cover your session?
Yes, that will be there. 1 minute audit trial if you want. Yes. How to review audit trial.
Mm-hmm.
How many different types of audit trials are there?
Mm-hmm.
Message center also you will get more information. In addition to
Mm-hmm.
that, every for example sample set you will having some audit trail. Result set
Mm-hmm.
you will be having audit trail. Result audit
Mm-hmm.
trail
Mm-hmm.
and user audit trail, data audit
Mm-hmm.
trail, everything. All audit trails also I will explain. As here it will
Okay.
be there.
Okay. That filters?
Yes, filters also we can by single click everything you will get
Mm.
in the filters.
But
What is
actually here,
sample set ID?
I
Creation of
understood.
filters for audit trails. For audit trails
Mm-hmm.
also how to create audit filter. In edit you
Mm-hmm.
can easily create
Mm.
filters. Those also will
Okay.
be explained. But you
Okay.
are having so many types of filters.
Mm.
What you people need, I will elaborate on that. You can check here how to
Mm-hmm.
create filters. Empower itself default, it will be having the options here. What you
Mm.
need to select. But you should
Mm.
know how to create that filter and
Mm.
under which I under which this session which information will be there that you should know. Only that is
Mm.
simple selection. Other than that,
Yes.
nothing will be there. Filter means like an Excel, how you
Mm.
filter, that is also same in Empower. Only
Mm.
what you should know is how to create that filter. Some equal to
Mm.
star, equipment
Mm.
ID, if you keep means what are the errors identified in that equipment you will get. Or otherwise, analyst,
Mm.
if you analyst employee ID, if you give user
Mm.
ID, you will get all the information related to user. Those will be there. You
Mm.
need to understand that. That
Mm.
theoretically also you have to study that. You have to remember.
Mm.
You
Mm.
that's it. That will be
Oh,
explained in this audit trail.
okay.
If you know how to create one filter, that is only
Mm.
5 minute session. You can create
Mm.
any filter. Only
Yes.
thing you need to know is which option I need to select. How to
Mm.
select that.
Yes.
Equal to some rule will be there. Those rules you need to follow. Like
Okay.
in Excel, you may give some formulas, no? Like that
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to give here. That's it.
Mm.
Hi, I have one question here.
Yes.
Uh, uh, in this training, like we are going to cover only the user end part, or like the administrative part, like how the servers and about the CD is working on, and how it's integrated with LIMS in the extended level.
In this session, we are not covering. If you people want means we can cover, because again limbs, that CDS server means that's different topic. Up to user level, means administration level, how to create users, how to create equipments, how to backup project, how to restore project, those will be discussed. And if you want how to pass the data to limbs, how to install the servers, means that is related to again different part.
Right. So at least minimum level, like how the servers will
Minimum
be built.
basics means yes, we will explain what is acquisition client, what is processing client, how server will work, those will be discussed.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Any questions?
Yes, sir. If no one have any questions, so we can close the call.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you
Okay.
to all.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Yeah. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.